So moved.
That's a motion by Commissioner Harrod.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Drury. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
With that, the Smith County Commissioners Court approved a resolution recognizing this month as Cervical Health Awareness Month. Cervical cancer affects more than 13,000 women every year, but it's a disease that can be detected early and possibly even prevented using the HPV vaccine.
I stand before you today representing my goddaughter, Brianna Gordon, who was 23 years old when she passed away from stage 3 cervical cancer in 2017.
A lot of people don't realize my wife's an OBGYN, and she stated this is one of the simplest things to prevent, and you need that annual testing, screening.
The resolution passed by the court today says cervical cancer disproportionately affects vulnerable communities which lack access to health care.